Yeah. If you're watching the replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Hit the like button. Let's get it. We're trying to meet a $25 goal for this stream. So anything you give is greatly appreciated. Cash App, Streamlabs, PayPal, all at the top of the chat, you dig? Hit the like button, let's get it. We're gonna have a hell of a stream, you dig? Yeah. Okay. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah. We gonna get started in a minute. Okay. About to get started in a minute, you dig? Yeah. Let's get it. Everybody hit the like button when you come in. I'm about to break this all the way down. I got 7 people watching right now. Hit the like button. Yeah. The more people like, the more people gonna come in the stream. So if you support RB Sensei, hit the like button right now. We trying to get this stream to blow up. It's a current topic. There ain't no reason why we shouldn't have, 30 people here tonight. You know what I mean? Like and share. I'm trying to get the most viewers I've ever had on the live stream because this is a trending topic. And ain't nobody gonna break it down like RB Sensei gonna break it down, you dig? I'm gonna break it down to the gristle. I'm gonna break down every motherfucking molecule. I mean, just this picture I got up right now. Just look at it. I got 8 people watching. I need 8 likes. Let's get it. Yeah. I got 10 people watching. I need 10 likes. Once I get 10 likes, I'm gonna get started. Let's get it. I mean, did the young man really get off social media? They bullied the young man off social media. I hate to see it. Yeah. Everybody hit the like, everybody hit the like, everybody hit the like. Dig. As soon as I get 10 likes, I'm gonna get started. So if you want me to get started, hit the like button. Got 12 people watching, I only got 6 likes. That's not okay. Okay. Yeah. The like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's get it. All I need is 4 more likes. Like button, hit the like button. All I need is 3 more likes. I got 10 people in here, 7 likes. If the 3 people that's in here who haven't liked it yet like it, I'm gonna get started. You dig? Three more likes. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright, that's close enough. Let's do it. We're going to start this episode off with a picture. You know, because a picture says 1,000 words. I'm looking for a live stream sponsor. We have a $25 live stream goal, but I'm looking for the sponsor. To become the sponsor, all you got to do is donate $5. It make you the king of the stream unless somebody dethrone you with a higher donation. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. If we meet our $25 goal, I will try to stay on for 2 hours tonight, at least an hour and a half instead of just 1 hour. Also, it guarantees that I come back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. If anything go blank, the mic go mute, let me know ASAP in the chat. I need my regulars to let me know anything down in the chat. I need to know if my regulars in here tonight. We might have some newcomers on this stream. So I want to know if my typical family is in the house. So let me know anything in the chat. Where you calling from, you know, whatever. All right, let's get started. Okay, now look at this tramp right here. And I don't know if she's a bad person or not. Well, actually, I'm going to say she is. Let's just start it off and not hold no punches. I mean, she's just a typical thot. There's really nothing special about her. But let's start from the top. This is Travis Hunter's girlfriend. He won the Heisman. Did I say that right? All right, let's start it over. This is Travis Hunter's girlfriend, and he's a up-and-coming star. He's going to the NFL, and this is who he chose to be his boo. This is actually his fiancee. They've been together for 5 years. Now, looking at this picture right now, does this scream wife material? Does this scream, this is going to be the future mother of my children? Of course it doesn't. It screams fucking tramp. It screams hooker. She's at some fucking corner store dressed like a prostitute. Honestly, a prostitute would be like, damn, bitch, put some clothes on. It's ridiculous. No decent woman is going to be out in public like this. I don't care if it is Halloween and she dressing up like a slutty schoolgirl. It's ridiculous. So where do I want to start? Shout out to No Ink, Novak, First Live. Appreciate you, man. Are you new to the channel or are you just new to Alive? Okay, anyway, let's start with the tattoos. If a woman got a whole sleeve on her arm, just run the other way. She's not good for anything but a one night stand. That's it, man. And not only do she got the full sleeve, she got all the like tats going down her side. She got tats on her upper thigh. She's screaming to everybody who's willing to look at her, I'm a fucking hoe. Do not mistake me for anything else but a fucking whore. That's what her tattoos are saying. I'm dressed like a whore. I'm tatted up like a whore. What else do you need? I got fucking pigtail handlebars like a whore so you can fuck my throat. Like, what else? What other signs do you need to tell you I shouldn't take this woman serious? The long cat fucking nails, claws. I mean, if claws don't tell you she a demon, what else do you need? I mean, don't get me wrong, she a cute bitch. I'd shove my cock down her throat, no problem. I wouldn't wife it up. I wouldn't see this and be like, I really want to get to know her. You know, I want to know her favorite color. I want to know what she into. I wonder what she think about politics. No. I'm thinking it looked like she ride a good dick. So I'm going to try to run my game and see if I can hit that tonight. The belly ring. She literally has every red flag a woman can have. Claws, belly ring, tattoos all over, dressed like a slut. Like, what else? Travis, did you not have your father in your life? What's going on, man? What the hell is going on? So before we even get into the story and what happened and all the things that have been transpiring, we already know what it's going to be. Even if you coming in and you don't know anything about this football player and you don't know nothing about what's been happening over the past few weeks, you could probably predict what's coming up on this show. She's exactly what she looks like she is. Let's go over another picture. I mean, seriously, she's out in public in this attire. These outfits say, I fuck for cash. That's what these outfits say. They don't say mother. They don't say wife. They don't. I gotta excuse my dog real quick. Excuse my dog. I'm about to get back started. Yep. Okay, dog. Get it all out your system, dog. Let me know what y'all thinking in the chat. Travis, why aren't you embarrassed to be out in public with this creature? I would be embarrassed to walk down the street with this woman, flat out. But when men are young, they don't have standards. They just happy to be, fucking some hot pussy. They don't have developed morals and standards yet. Also, when a woman is out dressed like this, she's attracting the wrong type of attention. She's gonna attract creeps. These type of outfits attract the type of men who essay women in public. And guess what? Now you gotta come lay something down or fight somebody. So by being out in public with a woman who dressed like this, you're putting your life on the line every time. Point blank, period. There's no getting around that. A woman who dressed like this out in public does not respect the man she's with, period. There's no gray area with it, fellas. When it comes to certain things, there's no argument. That tattoo on her upper thigh, only her men, well, men, only her man should know she has that tattoo. You see that on the left side, that upper thigh tattoo? Only men who've had sex with her should know that exists. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, that's the video that started the whole controversy. I think he had just won a big game or something, and this was him going up to her, and she was acting like she didn't want to be bothered. You know, acting like she had an attitude. Look, with the stank face. Like, don't embarrass me. The cameras is on. Even if you mad, fake it. Fake it for the cameras. See, that's what a good wife would do. Especially a good wife to a man who's in the public eye. See, if she's like this in the early stages of the relationship when y'all young, how do you think she's going to be when her looks fade? And she old and wrinkly and washed up? 10 times worse than this.
Travis Hunter's fiancee responds to backlash after his Heisman Trophy ceremony.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not.
It's not about you. The fact that you even on here trying to clear things up is a red flag. Stay in the background. You're not that important. You're a narcissist, man.
Be a person that I am not, but with a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend.
Okay, so you're going to come online now and ruin this man's reputation and expose that he DM'd you when he had a girlfriend. And that's like a really big blow to his reputation. And it speaks volumes about a lack of character if he did that. So you already messing up the bag. You probably messed up $1 million endorsement just by exposing that. But you're not smart enough to know that. And that's why bird brains like you should just stay in the background, blow Travis, and keep his house clean. That's all you need to be worried about.
My DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never.
Okay, look, we don't need to hear the F in this talking points. I support women. Look, that's irrelevant. If you're against home wrecking and side piecing and this and that, why did you even mess with a dude who was willing to DM you while he had a girl? That should have been an instant deal breaker since you have such high moral character. See, it don't add up when they talk. The more they talk, the more effed up they sound. It's funny because she made this video to clear things up, but she making things worse.
Do that to another woman because I would never want women. So I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated looked the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So
That's not really a good resume. Like, you mess with cowboys, then you mess with cowboys, then you mess with SoundCloud rappers, then you mess with Mexican soccer players or whatever she said. You're all over like bird shit. That's not a good thing. And if a woman say you're not her type, no matter how you want to take it, it means she don't like your ass. Whether she meant you're not my physical type, you're not my personality type, I don't like you. That's what it means when a woman say, you know, you're not my type. It doesn't matter what you meant when you said it. As far as looks or personality or dressing style, that's all irrelevant. You don't like a motherfucker. That's what that means. Women really be thinking men are, I don't know. I don't know, man. And that's another thing you got to keep in mind. 3 failed relationships. Let's just say those were 3 failed relationships. Let's just say she haven't talked to anyone else other than the 3 guys she just broke down. Why did those 3 things not work out? You're 23 years old and you've been in 4 relationships. Travis is your 4th. What went wrong in those other relationships? Let me guess, you did nothing wrong in those previous 3 relationships. All those men just turned out to be evil, right? You're just this sweet angel who never does anything wrong. So let's think about it like this. 3 men have imprinted on this woman before Travis met her. So he has wifed up. So he has put a ring on sloppy fourths. 3 men then wiped their schlong all over her body. These are the things you got to think about. How many of the sexual tricks she do for you were taught to her by one of these 3 men, or all 3 of these men? You wasn't her type. So do you think those other 3 guys she dated before you was her type? Or did they grow on her? Or did they grow on her? Or are you the first guy who had to grow on her? And if you weren't initially her type, do you think she giving it up to you in the bedroom the same way she would give it up to the 3 dudes who were her type? Of course not. You think she blowing you the way she blew them? Of course not. You getting the tame blowjobs. You getting the blowjob light. You ain't getting the gag quack quack 3000. The cowboy did. So the cowboy could come to one of your games or come to an event and pat you on the back like, yeah, you know that little thing she do with her tongue partner? Yeah, I taught her that. How does that feel? How would that feel? How would that feel, Trav? How would it feel? Let's continue.
Man who's a SoundCloud rapper, and then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me. And
yeah, see, it's hard for women to respect a man who's younger than them. Women do not like dating guys who are younger. They just don't. Left him in the inbox for 2 months. Plus he younger. Oh, man. None of it is adding up to anything positive. Nothing is adding up to where I'm thinking these people are going to be in a relationship for 20 years. Does anybody really believe that if he wasn't going to be in the NFL and be this big star, that she would be with him? Does anybody believe that?
My type, I met because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance.
You just contradicted yourself. Your type isn't cheaters, but you're with them. So you're full of shit. We already know, just based on what we heard so far in this video, based on what you said, that you're a full of shit person. And your morals aren't that strong. You don't stand on your morals. You don't stand on business when it comes to honor and character. And she said something about honoring God. Okay, what part of getting a full sleeve, a belly ring, you know, all these body modifications, what part of any of that has to do with honoring Jesus and God? Can somebody please explain it to me below? Because I'm confused. And keep that in mind, too. Keep that in mind during this live stream that she said something about honoring God. Matter of fact, let's just... Does this outfit look like she honoring God in front of the liquor? Standing in front of the liquor? Standing in front of the liquor? Tatted the fuck up? Dressed like a hooker? Is this representing Jesus right? Is this representing Jesus Christ? I don't think so. Everybody hit the like button. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm the best damn RP content creator on the tube. We're looking for a live stream sponsor starting at $5. Cash App, Streamlabs, PayPal, all at the top of the chat. We're trying to meet our $25 goal for the night. Let's get back to this stupid shit.
My nigga. My nigga.
Hold on. We got to honor somebody who just donated. Somebody just donated $5, I think. So we got a live stream sponsor. Let me shout them out. Okay, Motor City. Appreciate you, big dog. You the live stream sponsor and let somebody outbid you and take your throne. I appreciate you. He says, happy holidays, players. Hey, happy holidays to you. God bless you and your whole family. And I got this for you. We about to get right back to the breakdown, but I got to pay homage to the payments.
Thank you for being there, man. Charles,
I run shit. You just live here.
More power to him.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Right on, brother. I hear you. Man, I hear you.
My man.
City boy, city boy.
My nigga.
All right, let's not stop there, fellas. We only got $20 more left to meet our goal for the night. Let's get it. All right, let's get back to the stupid shit. Let's get back to this bird brain. All right.
The fact that I was attracted to him, that's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had thousands of security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like, the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let.
Boom, another red flag. Why is my lady arguing with security guards? That's not very ladylike. That's not very demure. That's not very classy. That's another thing that's effing up my reputation. You're embarrassing me when I'm not even there, arguing with security. You ain't no fucking man. You can't beat security. Why are you arguing with security? You're not clearing things up. You're making everything worse with this video. Travis, why did you approve this bitch to get on camera and talk about this stuff? Do he not have anybody who cares about him, that he respects their opinion, where he will listen to them? Somebody put a muzzle on this bitch.
So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through, but they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it. I already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, you know what, like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet. Had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone
Be sure
made
to
it out
like,
to be.
comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Next clip. The Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans.
Well, that's cap right there. Because any famous person would tell you fans are freaking annoying sometimes. Of course you're going to get annoyed with fans. It's just human nature. So you just talking, man. You just saying stuff to say stuff. I never get annoyed with fans. Stop the cap, lady. Just be real. Women, they can't be real. It's always about the image. And always about trying to come across perfect. Nobody believes you're perfect. I got a question. Why does your belly need to show for this video? What purpose does that serve to help your reputation? That's what this video is about, right? To clear your name. The belly shirt isn't helping to clear your name. It's just another hint that you're a hoe. Why not dress super classy in this video? That might have helped, clear up your image. But a tramp gonna tramp no matter what. They can't help it.
Fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy.
Why are you paying attention to what the internet's saying? You're living the high life. Just enjoy your life. Stay off social media. Enjoy your relationship with your man. You're in a position that millions of women would want to be in. And you worried about some motherfuckers you don't even know on the internet. That's what's wrong with modern women. You need to get your priorities straight. You worried about the wrong shit. And this is why you don't need these fucking dingbats in your life. They're nothing but a distraction, and they keep drama going because they love drama. She loves this. She loves that everyone is talking about her, good or bad. Women love attention, whether it's good or bad. Long as people talking about me, long as people looking at me.
The things that I see people make up is truly crazy. because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just...
Bird brain individuals? I know you ain't talking about somebody being a bird brain. And this is what I want to say. She's getting all this attention now. Let's say they do stay together. When this attention die down, she's going to take it out on him because she's going to be mad she's not getting the same attention she was getting in the beginning. And he's going to pay for that. She's going to make his life a living hell because she want that attention to be back on her. Because more people are talking about her than Travis and his accomplishments and his talent. And she wanted to stay like that the entire relationship. And when it don't, and when it's not like that, that will be the beginning of the end.
And try to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online. Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So...
Okay, no, he's not perfect, and he's not perfect in your eyes. Like, stop the motherfucking cap. Stop it. I don't believe any woman when they say, oh, my man is perfect in my eyes. It sounds cute. It sounds cute. But if we followed y'all around for a week and y'all didn't know the cameras was rolling, is that the consensus that most people would come up with, that you feel like he perfect in your eyes? Yeah, I didn't think so.
When his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me like, but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up. Maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there, and then y'all said Coach Prime had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. Like, and once Travis stood up, but he didn't have to do that because I was gonna do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were going to film that moment, and because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down.
Boom. Boom, there it is. You cared more about how you were going to look in the shot. Okay. You cared more about how you were going to look in the shot than congratulating your man and being in the moment with your man. Exactly. Exactly what everybody thinks about you. Get over how something is going to look on the camera, because you're going to be in front of the camera nonstop. So just be yourself.
I knew they were going to film that moment, and because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm going to sit down. So I try to sit down so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are going to be like, oh, why is she crying? Like, you know, stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats. We had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head. So I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happens in all those videos. And I will not be addressing this again. I didn't want to address it. But here we are.
Well, if you didn't want to address it, why did you address it? You know, Travis didn't make you address it because you said earlier in the video you asked his permission to address it. See, they just lie, man. They can't help but lie. You made everything terribly worse with this video. Let's continue. All right, we need $20 more to reach our goal. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. What we got next? Is that the same video twice? All right, yep. All right, where's the one video? I don't need that one anymore. Those rainbow moves, man. Look, no grown man should be moving his body like this. I know I'm having a good time. I'm just having fun, bro. Brother can't have fun, bro, in a green onesie and some Monster Inc., slippers. A brother can't just do that without getting judged. Let's watch this again. See, none of this is giving off masculine vibes. I don't know when this trend began. Like men doing these sassy, homo dances. It just hurts my heart to see it. Look, if you get a kick out of doing homo dances, at least do them off the camera. And do them away from your girl. I don't see how a woman could see a man moving his body like this and not lose respect for him. Let's see it one more time.
You doing that shit on purpose, baby. That pussy wetter than some water, let me serve it, baby. He don't like me, but it did.
Like, nah, man. No. So is he a little zesty? I don't know. I really don't know. Check this out one more time. Nah, bruh. Nah. Let's wait. Let's just watch it in slow-mo. No homo. And tell me, is this heterosexual behavior? I ain't saying he gay. I'm not saying it. Maybe he just has feminine tendencies. I'm not trying to bash the bro. But I'm saying none of this is helping in the relationship realm either. Nah, man. Oh, no. All right, let's move on to something else. Okay.
To drink, he doesn't drink, and I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. To drink, he doesn't drink, and I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I to drink, he doesn't drink, and I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink.
So you're an alcoholic. Now, I don't know if the clip is going to say this, but there's another clip out there where she says he used to drive her to the club and wait in the car while she partied. I didn't actually see the clip of her saying that. I hope that's not true, but I've heard of dudes doing that. So it's not that far-fetched. Because he wasn't old enough to drink, so he wasn't able to get into the club. This is crazy, man. See, once you do something like that, women never forget that. They always know, like, this dude is a complete punk and a simp. They're never going to forget little things like that you did that were pathetic. She was probably in the club doming dudes off in the bathroom while you sitting in the car patiently waiting. That's crazy, man. Texting her every 15 minutes. You having fun in there, babe? Keep having fun. But yeah, she says she has like tequila running through her veins. So, ma'am, are you an alcoholic? What's going on? She couldn't have more red flags. She has literally every red flag a woman can have.
So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he.
Are you serious? Sit outside for hours? I mean, he couldn't at least go do some other stuff while they was in there. I mean, it's already some punk stuff that he took her and is gonna wait for her. But can't you just go, I don't know, go to McDonald's, go catch a movie? You was just sitting in the parking lot, twiddling your thumbs while she was in there turning up. Like, come on, man. Have some self-respect. Have some dignity. Oh, my goodness. Have some pride, man. See what a young man to do for a pretty face? See what a young man to do when he got some pussy sitting on his face? Bars.
For hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends.
What's going on?
Let's be clear, man. See, you can't change a woman. If she's partying, she's tatted up, she's drinking, she's a wild child, look, just leave her be. That's not relationship material. And don't try to change them. Yeah, let them do what they're going to do, but you just don't be with them. You just don't take them serious. Don't be that understanding boyfriend who allows his girlfriend to be a hoe and to be a drunk and just be wild. No, man. No. I don't think she, I mean, I think she cute. I'm not going to try to downplay her looks. She cute. You know what I mean? There's no point in downplaying her looks. She's not a bad looking girl at all. She's above average. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. but that's the point. You can't let cute, cloud your brain. You can't let cute cloud your brain. You can't let cute crowd your judgment. She probably good in bed. She look like she's good in bed. She put that thing on him. Got him doing ridiculous shit. Got him excusing ridiculous shit. I know how it be when you young, man. See, to me, dudes ain't even mentally prepared to get no pussy until 25. Your brain not even fully developed to handle some pussy until 25. You see what I'm saying? Because when you get some before then, you doing retarded shit like sitting in the club parking lot for hours waiting on the hoe to finish hoeing in the club. So you could take her back home safely and cuff her up after she didn't have loads blown on her in the club bathroom. That's what pussy do to a young man's mind that ain't fully developed.
You can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk about Travis Hunter's girlfriend now.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that Travis? I don't think that's Travis. So there's pictures of another man gripping your girlfriend butt cheeks while you was with her, if I'm not mistaken. And she throwing up her middle finger. She's a complete deplorable degenerate. She's trash. She's straight trash. There's no mixing that up. There's no confusing that for anything else. She literally has the most red flags of any girl I've ever witnessed.
Some new video has surfaced, and this dress, I can't find her page anymore, but the dress she's wearing in these photos in this video where she was up on another guy was on her Instagram page at one point. I remember seeing that photo, and people had spoke about it, said, why is she dressed like this? And now we see this stuff come out at a...
Yeah, once a party thought, always a party thought. Never to be a good mother, never to be a good wife, ever. Once they go through this phase, they twerking on deep boys at the club and all that. Yeah, man. That's the point of no return. Effing period.
This stuff come out at a party, um, and I'm not sure if this is the party or one of the parties that Travis took her to, but he had said, he had took her to parties in the past, and he would sit outside and wait while she's in there drinking, and if you're inebriated, obviously she's not just drinking and sitting down at a party. And look, like, we got an inside look at some of those parties, man. So Travis would go on to delete his social media, and he had this to say with the warning that Bow Wow and others have been sending him over the last few weeks. We've seen Nate Burleson, Dez Bryant, everyone in between speak out, but let's check it out.
Why would I break up my girl because the internet want me to break up my girl? Ain't nobody know me or her personally.
We don't gotta look, man. We don't gotta know her personally. We don't gotta know her personally. This is the same shit, different day, man. Y'all not original. This is nothing new that people haven't seen before. This is the same stuff that's been going on since the beginning of mankind. Hoes gonna be hoes. And the men who are trying to give you advice have been here, done that plenty of times over. Sitting here with a fucking pink robe on. I guess you should never try to give dating advice to a man who's willing to wear a pink robe. He's just not gonna listen.
Know me or her personally. This is what y'all understand. Y'all not in my personal life, so like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know what we go through.
We do know what y'all go through because y'all put everything out in the public. She's on video being a slower. She's on music videos rubbing on other dudes while y'all was in relationships. She's on video twerking on D-boys. We do know what's going on, man.
And it's draining because everybody's always got something to say. Like, bro, just leave me alone, bro. Let me be me. I've been with my girl for 5 years. All of a sudden this year, y'all want to say something? Leave me alone.
I know it's hard, bro. I know it's hard. I know you in love, man. It's okay. It's okay to love a woman. Not this type of woman. It's not okay to love this type of woman. But here's the thing. Relationships aren't about love. It's about two people being compatible, and it's about two people being decent human beings and being willing to do what it takes to make the relationship work through thick and thin. And she don't check out as far as the decent human being part. It's that simple. So even though you love somebody, don't mean that you're a good fit for them in a relationship. I get you love her, bro. I'm a level with you. I get it, man. I'm not mad at you. You fell in love with a woman. You know, you ain't evil for that. But just because you love her don't mean you should be with her. But that's a grown man type of logic right there. And you ain't there yet. I ain't mad at you. Your brain not fully developed. But you always got to take heed to the OGs when your brain not fully developed.
Leave me alone. No, Lacha, I actually might just take a break for a long time. The delay is crazy. Hold on, let me turn it off.
Well, Travis, let me holler at you, big dog. Um, while a lot of us on social media may not know her personally, we've seen this type of behavior before. And I'm gonna put it like this. She seems to be moving at a faster pace in life than you right now. And definitely
Oh yeah, women move way faster than men. He was like 18 and she was like 21. A 21-year-old woman sees a 18-year-old dude as a little kid. She getting in clubs, she drinking, she fucking with 35-year-olds who make six figures. She, man, look, she's in her prime, and she getting offers from all type of dudes. She having all type of experiences. She's 10 years past him, far as playing the game of dating and playing men and running game and this and that. She's 10 years ahead of him. She's light years ahead of him. Like, it's so easy for her to manipulate him. It's so easy for her to manipulate situations. Because she been doing it since she was 13. And he all in love and shit. She ain't in love, she in business. She might like you, you know, but nah, man. She ain't wife material. I'm sorry, buddy. She just ain't wifey material.
not like someone who you need to walk down the aisle with, give her the picturesque wedding, and say I do too. So, um, before you get locked into that, see, right now you girlfriend and boyfriend, and that's not what people's talking about. They're not talking about you being with your girlfriend. They're talking about you rushing into a marriage, and that is the difference. That is the glaring difference, and why people are so adamant. Now, there's a lot of channels out here warning you that if you are to proceed with this and you get the bad end of the stick, you can say millions have warned you.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. See, this is bad, man. I hope he don't off himself when this go left. Well, it already has gone left. Because the latest development is, you know, something got leaked where she twerking on some dude while they was together. But what did he think she was doing in the club drunk, though? Just sitting in the corner, playing checkers with her girls while drunk? No, she twerking on niggas. She twerking on dudes and being a hoe in the club. Like, when he was sitting in that club parking lot, twiddling his thumbs, what did he really think she was doing in there? Being a good girl, being a good, wholesome woman? Oh my goodness. The faster this young man get away from her, the better. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for some years, but he'll recover. He need to focus on football, and he don't need to get into a relationship. This is another thing I wanted to touch on. He about to have all this poontang thrown at him. He's probably gonna cheat. We already went over that earlier in the video. You know, he was in her DM when he had a girlfriend initially, so we know he a cheater off top. So you don't think he gonna cheat when he have the baddest women in the world trying to have sex with him? Of course he is. And then she gonna be scratching up cars and whatnot, and it ain't gonna work out anyway. So this is a pointless endeavor trying to marry this woman and create a family and a life with this woman. It's not gonna work out either way. Whether she divorce, grape you, you know, and take half your money, or you cheat and she leave for that reason. Like, either way, it's not gonna work out. So just end it now, buddy. Just end it now. You're gonna meet 1,000 of hers. I mean, cute hoes. That's all she is, a cute little hoe. You're gonna meet 1,000 cute little hoes. There's nothing special about this chick.
You know, whether it be in a video, in a comment section, on TikTok, X, Facebook, you know, this has clearly rocked you off your square a little bit, and this is the way to get to you. And so I can imagine opponents using this against you next year. So you can't be so emotional behind it, because people are going to say this stuff on the field. She's giving too much ammunition.
And there's millions on the line. We can't let this tramp F up the bag and F up your focus and potentially ruin your career. Because you so focused on thinking about this dingbat and not thinking about football. There's millions on the line. Come on, man. Snap out of it.
The things that she says is causing more of her skeletons to come up. The internet is saying that this happened in 2021. You're saying that y'all been together for 5 years. So inside one of those parties while you were out there on the field at Jackson State, this was going on. You know, if the timeline adds up, this puts it in your timeline. So I'll say this, if the internet is right, you need to thank them because you're about to get a lot more. I mean, you're already a millionaire and all that. Kudos to you. But you're about to get a lot of things in your life. And if she's attached to it legally, by paperwork, it could get nasty, you know, and you don't want.
And let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Let's say they do get married and they stay married for a few years and she divorces him and take half. The million she get from him is going to be gone in a few years. She going to be buying D-Boys fucking chains and cars and putting crack in the hood. You know what I mean? So if she win whatever 10 million or something, it'll be gone in 3 years. Women don't know how to hold on to money. She going to be buying Bentleys and some more shit and Chanel and it'll be gone. Let's be clear about that.
Want to see this type of thing coming and proceed with that and then get the short end of the stick. Just think about what I'm saying, brother, what everybody else is saying and not who's saying it. Don't get so stuck on proving us wrong that you enter into something that isn't easy to sever ties with and it's going to cost you big financially in the future. You know, if you give her kids and everything, it'd be your responsibility to contribute. But this ain't the type of woman that is not going to want her lifestyle maintained and she's not going to want to leave without every penny that she can get. And you don't, how should I say this? You don't want to bring certain people into that NFL world. You definitely don't want a woman who's going to have another kid with someone in your profession. And the signs of her behavior, I know what she said on her video, and I was giving her a pass, but as these more skeletons are dug up, you ain't got to dig too deep. You ain't got to dig 6 feet to find these skeletons. They are buried slightly beneath the surface and somewhat visible under the dirt.
Travi. Check this out. Type of nigga that jump in people's business. But I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how to go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that young mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the f is going on, gang, if we didn't give a f, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, hey, man, I ain't going to tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, NBA money tongue out.
I mean, yeah, if that ain't enough to make them bounce on her, I don't know what. Do we got to walk in and catch the cock in her mouth in the mansion? Like, what? I don't know what it will take for him to actually leave. I mean, he deleted his social media once the twerking video came out. She was twerking on some dude. So, I mean, maybe that was the last straw. But it might not have been. How can he even be seen in public with her anymore? You know it's bad when Bow Weezy giving you game.
That's your money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of the girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. That bitch would have been packing up her shit and getting the fuck out my crib that day. I don't play that. You out. And it's like you so caught up in being in love with this. Bro, I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta.
And I just want to tell the fellas this. There's no reason for a man to ever be in love with a woman. A man could love a woman, But being in love is for women. Let the woman be in love. You can love that bitch with your mind, not your heart. Let the woman love with her heart. You got to keep your logical mind intact. You can't be all in love. I love her. I don't know what I'll do without her. No, man, you can't lead properly as a man if you that fucking discombobulated by how much you love this bitch. You can't lead her, protect her, and provide for her the way you supposed to as a man if you that caught up in just being in love. You got to be focused on too many things to be caught up in love, man. You got to constantly keep this woman in check. You got to keep your money right. It's just you got too many other things to focus on to be in love. You can't manage a woman properly while being in love with her. I'm just going to say it like that. You can't maintain a relationship with a woman for a lifetime while being in love with her. You could love her, but being in love, that will be your demise in that relationship. And maybe just your demise in life. Because many dudes delete themselves once these relationships go bad. Especially like that first love. And you could tell this is like probably Travis's first true love. Or he think it is. He's all the way effed up in the head right now.
You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what the keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself them questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before this end up. Last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You young, man. I don't even think you're 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Boy, you the Heisman Trophy Award winner. Can't no give you no advice better than me, because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing it, navigating through this whole shit. And I'm telling you from first-hand experience, brother, it's about to be so many women about to throw that thing your way, you ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So all it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bullshit in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. It's hard to...
Yeah, another thing, dudes get too caught up with chasing pretty. Pretty women are the worst dating options on the planet. To me, a woman being a 8, 9, or 10 is the deal breaker. I don't want to be in a relationship with an 8, 9, or 10. It's too much drama. It's too much bullshit that come with it. They want to be, put on a pedestal and all that. No, I'm supposed to be put on a pedestal as the man. You supposed to serve me and be my helpmeet. It's not about you, bitch. And you're not going to convince a 8, 9, or 10 that it ain't about them. So that's why I just X off a pretty bitch off top. We can hang out for the weekend and that's it. 6 and 7s at best. Nah, I ain't messing with nothing above a 7 to try to get in a relationship with. Just take my word for it. It might sound crazy to you, but take my word for it. That's how men get fucked up trying to chase pretty. Pretty women are the worst women on the planet. You a dumb fool if you think you're going to make a lifelong relationship work with a pretty bitch. It's not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen, man. Your chances are really, really slim. And it might not work out with the 6 or 7 bitch, but it really ain't going to work out with the pretty bitch. just take my word. All right, what else? Yeah, so this is to close out. This is a video she did, and it dropped 3 years ago. But Travis said they was together for 5 years. Travis says they were together for 5 years. This video dropped 3 years ago. So she did this video while she was with him. Keep that in mind while we play it. It's another man, woman, y'all. This man is laying in between the legs of another man's woman while she caressing him. This is just sick. In case you was wondering, that's her. There's some people in the comments talking about Travis holding the camera. I wouldn't be shocked. He's that much of a cuck. She probably like, it's just art. It's just me working. I don't really like him, you know? We're just doing this for the artistic value. Yeah, I gotta touch him. I gotta rub all on him. He gotta be in between my legs. I might have to grab his junk. But it's just for the video. It's not real, babe. He like, okay, babe, I love you. You know? Are you at least getting paid for this? No, I'm not, but it'll be good for my exposure. Okay, babe, go do your thing. I'll be in the parking lot waiting. This is crazy, y'all. I think maybe this is the SoundCloud rapper that she said she dated. So not only is she doing this video for some dude, did Travis let her go do a video for her ex-boyfriend? You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. All right, I think I'm going to hop off, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you new. I'm the best damn channel on YouTube when it comes to these topics. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. RB Sensei out. Everybody subscribe to the membership. Subscribe to the channel. I love y'all.